With the 2022 FISU World Winter University Games coming up, I got the chance to speak with the three athletes representing SUNY Plattsburgh at the event. The first two are Annie Katanka and Aaron McArdle, who were captains on last year's Plattsburgh's women's hockey team and graduated in the spring. They both will play for Team USA. The third athlete is Jack Ring, who will also play for Team USA and is a current sophomore on Plattsburgh's men's hockey team. Here are their thoughts on the upcoming games.
So actually, Erin McCardle, who's also on the team, she kind of reached out to me. I was like, "Hey, there's this opportunity. The coach is interested. He might be reaching out to you." And he reached out to me, and yeah, it was pretty simple. And I was like, "Well, this is a great opportunity, so might as well take advantage of it."
My next question is, what does it mean to play for represent your country at the games?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool experience. I mean, it's not something that everyone gets to do, and I'm really, really happy and honored I had this opportunity. So, I'm excited to definitely represent the country and especially, be there with my friend and my teammate, former teammate. So, yeah.
So you've had some time away from hockey. What have you done in preparation for these games coming up this in a couple of weeks?
So, I've been playing in some, pickup and working out, trying to stay in shape. And, as a team, we've been having some Zoom meetings, meeting with the team and going over some of the on ice plays and just setups and, systems. So it'll be easier when we make the transition to the ice. So, kind of just mentally and physically been preparing.
So as an offensive player, kind of what of your abilities are you looking to bring to the team?
Uh, you know, Probably just my ability to put the puck in the net. I've always thought that that's been one of the strong suits of my game. So if I could help in that aspect, that's probably where I would probably think I would do best. So yeah.
What are your expectations and excitement like for this upcoming event?
Yeah, I'm super excited. I think it'll be a ton of fun. It'll be great to be playing against some of the other, best Division 3 athletes, and Division 1 athletes, just all athletes, across the world. So I think that'll be a great opportunity. And, the expectation is to win. It's always been to win. You don't want to go into something wanting to lose. So, to win and have fun. So, yeah.
Yeah, I was practicing and I knew that my name was in like a big pool of names that could have been people going. And I just didn't know if I was going or not, didn't know what I was going to find out. And then my coach actually called me aside and told me that I was going. And then I got a call from the head coach of the USA team the next day telling me congratulations and all that stuff.
What was that experience like being pulled aside in practice? Was it like a rush of emotions? Kind of walk me through that.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of knew what it was about, just didn't know if I made it or not. And then when he told me I made it, I had a little jump in my step, honestly. After he told me, I was really excited.
So I guess what does it mean to kind of play for, your country at these games, be one of the representatives for America and kind of in an international field?
It's such an honor. I mean, to know like, because I know coaches were saying like who they thought were should go, stuff like that. So it's nice that people are watching me, like liking what I do, and it's really an honor to represent your country. So I'm really excited.
So I guess kind of piggybacking on that question in the same sense, what's it like representing Plattsburgh State in such a big field of players?
It's awesome. I mean, Plattsburgh is hockey teams are two great organizations with a great fan base, and it's great that we get to go and represent the Cardinals at these games.
So kind of being in the midst of a season here, walk me through what it's going to be like to kind of balance, you guys are obviously having a heck of a run right now. Kind of walk me through what it's going to be like for that balance between two, really talented teams.
Yeah, I mean, so it's a short break. I'm gone for 2 weeks. So once I leave, main goal is definitely winning the medal with the USA team, but I'm always going to keep Plattsburgh in the back of my mind, checking on all the boys, see how they're doing here, and watch their games.
So I know from the past you were a forward, kind of turned to defenseman and vice versa. So I guess being kind of a two-way player, what part of your game do you kind of look to bring to the games? Like what part of your game are you really focused on?
Definitely the offensive defenseman side. I like jumping up in the play, helping the forwards out, giving that extra option, and hopefully you can get a few points at the tournament.
So, final question here, kind of what are your expectations and how excited are you for this kind of event?
Uh, Expecting to win gold. I mean, you wouldn't don't really go to these tournaments expecting anything less. So, and then I'm really excited to do it. See all the guys, see what we can do in this tournament.
I got a call from the head coach. I was in contact with a girl named Kathy Pippi. She runs a bunch of showcases and everything, and I kind of know her from working all the showcases and helping her out. And she knows Brendan Knight, and yeah, so she talked to him about me, and he gave me a call and asked if I was interested, and that's basically how I was made aware of it.
What was the feeling like kind of having that phone call?
Um, I don't know. I was definitely very shocked, very surprised. It was really cool. A lot of excited emotions, just honestly to play again, and then to play for Team USA is also a really cool opportunity that I didn't ever think was going to come around. So just excited for sure.
So it's a little bit different, obviously representing your country. Walk me through what that's like and the feelings you have so far.
Um, like I said, definitely not something that I ever expected to be able to do. So just to have the opportunity, I'm definitely just excited and grateful to get back on the ice, and then also to represent USA is going to be a really cool experience. So
As one of the people representing Plattsburgh State, along with that, what is that like? You know, being Plattsburgh, being a close school to Lake Placid, you're only one of three. Kind of take me through that.
um, I don't know. It's really cool to be able to represent Plattsburgh. I definitely wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for Plattsburgh. So I'm definitely grateful to represent such a great school, and yeah, I'm also excited to be close to Plattsburgh. Might be able to get some of our old teammates come out and watch and have that support, which is also really nice too. So
You plan on scoring any goals?
I hope to. I mean, that would be really cool, really exciting. But I definitely probably will play a little more defensively than I did at Plattsburgh.
So I guess final question here. Kind of describe your expectations and excitement for this event. Kind of back to playing hockey and whatnot.
Expectations. I guess I hope I don't know, bring what I can to the table. As a team aspect, we've talked about it a little bit, and definitely hope to get to that final game on Saturday, which would be really cool and exciting. And just hockey, I mean, I miss it a lot. It's definitely different not playing this year, so I'm really excited to just compete again in hockey and play. So